From the Duncan McDonald Community Gardens in Trenton, it is the OJHL tonight on Yourtv as we celebrate Remembrance Day with the third round of the Battle of Quinte here between the Trenton Golden Hawks and the Wellington Dukes. Hi, everybody. Welcome inside the dunk. David Foote and Ryan Pettigrew here. Glad to have you along with us tonight. Glad to be back. Good to see you, pal.
Thanks for gracing us with your presence. I know you're a busy guy these days,
Sure.
hanging out with the big club in town.
Yeah.
But tonight we're here to talk about the Wellington Dukes and the Trenton Golden Hawks. It's Game 3, as you mentioned, of the Hasty Peas in-season derby-style Cup Series. So,
representing the province of Ontario, and we are thrilled to welcome them here to the hangar tonight. Ladies and gentlemen,
A wonderful tribute to the men and women of our military. We mentioned off the top of the show that this is round 3 of the Hasty Peas Cup, the new name for the Battle of Quinte. And as part of last year's Hasty Peas Cup, we had a special night here at the Duncan McDonald Community Gardens honoring the late Captain Jennifer Casey. The Golden Hawks rocked those Snowbirds uniforms. They looked real good doing it and picked up a big win that night in the Hasty Peas Cup, and Trenton with a 2-0 lead in that season series so far. Ryan mentioned a good crowd on hand as capacity limits begin to increase across the province. Off the mark for Dalton Bancroft that time, and now pushed forward by Harrison Ballard. He's in on a shorthanded breakaway, and he gets turned away by Taylor at the other end of the ice. And a huge save from Ethan Taylor as the Dukes threaten with a man down.
yeah, Harrison Ballard showing off his speed and penalty-killing prowess there. One of the many reasons that he's on the NHL Central Scouting's list for the upcoming draft. Couldn't quite get, it looks like he lost the handle on that one as he came down, so an unfortunate break for Ballard there. You know, he wants that one back.
Not out. Trenton able to keep it in here. Campbell sends it all the way around to the far side point. Slip back up top into the middle. Here's a shot through traffic. Scores! A power play goal at 9:32 when the Trenton Golden Hawks are on the board. Nathan Oikel puts his 5th of the season through a crowd, and it beats Dunsmoor to open the score.
David, what do we say right before this? You got to get traffic in front of Dunsmoor. That's exactly what they did. They used the point to get the shot off. Oikel, no stranger to firing the puck on the power play. The shot, score sheet, whatever it is, whatever you want to call it. Trenton really likes to pile on the shots, and it's showing here early on.
Here's McDonald around the net, sends it out in front, they score! McDonald put it into the middle. Aaron Jamieson kicked it from his skate to his stick and popped it past Dunsmoor, and Trenton up 2-0.
Pretty excellent display there. You know, it was a really quick kind of bang-bang play. We take another look at it. McDonald, good job getting that one in front. Pretty bad coverage there. But you got to clear the front of the net if you're the Wellington defense, and the reason you do is because things like that happen just as fast as they do.
Outletted through the middle, chipped in here, and Campbell with a chance to get in on a backhand, scores! Well, we said Wellington would like to get one before the end of the period. They leave it to the final minute, 14 seconds, and they do get that goal to make it 2-1.
Yeah, absolutely. Good job there by Campbell getting into the crease. Cut through a bit of a crowd there and made it happen for himself. We'll take another look at the goal by Campbell. Great job, yeah, just slipping that one by. Pretty much went through untouched, save for a slight bat there by Robinson. But nonetheless, it's a 2-1 lead now for Trenton. Could be, 1-1, 2-2, or even still 0-0 if we're being honest. So we wrap up this first period of action, Game 3 of the Hasty Peas Cup.
Ballard still with it up high, tries to throw it on goal, gets knocked down in the slot, and they score! Ethan Quick finds the puck in the high slot and buries it, and we're all square.
Yeah, it looks like that one really caught Taylor off guard. It was just quick shot that he picked up the puck in the neutral zone off a tipped puck rather. We'll take another look at that one. The shot high off a stick, and then, yeah, Quick just scooped that one up and fired it off as soon as he touched it pretty well. Probably the right thing to do as he scores there. I don't think Taylor was even ready for that.
You can see the disappointment in Taylor even from behind. Roach keeps it alive, back to the point, off for Brugden Hill, trying to send it across, back to the point again, shot through traffic, scores! Brody McDougall parked in front, he'll pot the rebound on the power play, and the Dukes are in front for the first time tonight.
Brody McDougall, he spent some time injured this season. He nets his 5th goal of the year on the play. Also, no assists, so 5 goals and 5 points for Mr. McDougall on the year. Excellent job there, stuffing in the second chance opportunity and taking advantage of the power play.
Boards thrown out ahead by Ethan Quick, carried in over the line, and passed out in front. They score! What a play by Barrett Joint as he got that out in front to Ballard, and he will bury it to increase the lead to 4-2.
That was a pretty unbelievable pass there by Joint. He had pretty much no angle on the puck. We're going to take another look at that one, maybe another 2 looks because it was so pretty, but you see Ballard, or Joint rather, doing a great job of getting around Robinson with the quick deep move, but holy, that was a sharp angle pass.
Yeah, and a good effort by Ballard to kind of reach out and get enough stick on that to put it in. And again, Hawks will win the draw. That one deflects across. Here comes a shot, and that was a post.
Crossbar.
That was a crossbar that time, and boy, there's magnets in those pucks, I think, for the Trenton Golden
And what
Hawks.
did I say? Trenton tends to score close to zeros, whether it's the start or the end. Nearly doing it right there, but to no avail.
It is the Dukes who score late. Harrison Ballard, Brody McDougall, and Ethan Quick all score in the period. Wellington takes a 4-2 lead to the dressing room. Welcome back to Trenton. The guest of honor, Captain Richard McDougall, there with a lucky fan who's got a game puck tonight. Captain McDougall being honored before the game along with all of the men and women of our military and, of course, their families for all of the sacrifices they make to keep our country safe and help keep peace around the world. So thank you. Back to the point. No shot yet from Whitaker. And then a bit of a crowd in front of the Trenton net will lead to a whistle and a little more discussion. And Evan Pierce, the Dukes captain, is right in the mix.
Yeah, that was a really good opportunity there in front of the net by the Dukes. Great power play passing. Campbell into Pierce in front. A big shot swallowed up by Taylor. Really good job there to stay big in his net, even though he was getting kind of pushed back towards the goal line, as you see there. And
because of some late goals in games to either, not force overtime. I guess they've only lost twice in overtime, but they've scored some late goals. And the Dukes are going to put one more in, and that might just be enough at this point in the night. 4:50 left to play. Wellington now up 5-2 as the Dukes pounce on a rebound in front. And leading the train back to the bench is Brody McDougall, who will get his second of the game.
Brandon Curie-esque stat line when you have what is now 6 goals. Another one.
Golden Hawks able to chip into the lead a little bit. They'll score on the power play with the empty attacker. Trenton power play for Dibbits Excavating and Landscape Supply at dibbits.ca.
Yeah, we'll take another look. McDougall sitting in the box for this one as we were talking about him, and Trenton cuts in the lead. Great job cleaning up the garbage in front of the net. That was a battle. Dunsmoor pretty much had no chance on that. He kind of got spilled over a little bit, trying to scramble across, as you can see, but to no avail. So Trenton cutting in. Looks to be too little too late. So looking very, very cohesive in the second and third periods, mainly. And there you go. It's up on the board. 6-3 win for the Wellington Dukes. A good, it's a little more than the standings, a little more than the stat sheet for this one, obviously, with the extra added spice, if you will, of the Hasty Peas Cup. So an excellent effort by them to get their first win.
So we'll start with Quick. First of all, we mentioned a 3-point night for him and an excellent performance, bit of a breakout game for him maybe. And next broadcast for us on the OJHL tonight comes a week from this evening, Friday, November 19th, here at the Duncan McDonald Community Gardens. The Coburg Cougars come to town for another divisional matchup with the Golden Hawks. That will be an exciting one for sure.